It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
24, Cleveland Guardians.
First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Nicky Lopez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next for Chicago, Jacob Amaya.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Corey Julks. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Noel over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, number 65.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one fouled off. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Lopez throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And an important bat for them. Batting fifth in this one. David Fry.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So, you know, they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gonna count 1-2. That's out to center field. Robert on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Stephen Kwan, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-2.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Josh Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and here is Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Bieber back to work. Ripped on a line. Kwan makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one hit to right. Thomas on the run towards the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
The designated hitter, David Fry.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
0-1 we count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 ball.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Colas puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. That one out to right. Colas under it. This looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So two down, and now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it is 2-1. 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Oscar Colas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Jimenez throw to first. He's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And up next for Chicago, Jacob Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here comes a pitch. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Guardians tie it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses. Ball 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Corey Jolts. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Jolts, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Now here is Luis Robert. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder, number 23.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And it's fouled away. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor makes the grab. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, David Fry.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Will Brennan digs in now. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jhonkensy Noel, the next to hit. Popped up. Stassi under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Brian Rocchio. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Up the middle, Lopez in plenty of time to first, 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Singled and scored his first time. Strike on the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in the dirt. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians, and that's in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. Guardians 3 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Bieber back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and fires. Center field. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Noel. On to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Oscar Colas now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. Jimenez tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the White Sox 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first. Guardians go down in order. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. Guardians 3 and the White Sox 2. Back here in Cleveland, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nicky Lopez. The wind of the pitch. Right side, Jimenez. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the third baseman, Corey Julks. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. Well struck left field. That's back. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brennan settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Luis Robert with the homer here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Will Brennan.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Left-hand batter waits. And it skips into dirt. And fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, John
Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 65 will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Jonathan Cannon gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bounce to third. Julks slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ryan.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The other way, and it gets down for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bo Naylor will hit next. That's in for a strike at 95. Going
1
1.
the count.
Just missed. With the tying run at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. High fly ball down the left field line. Does it have enough? And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for the Guardians. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. James Karinchak. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Well, 1-run game. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Max Stassi. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Karinchak, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
And now Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And strike two.
Oh, two is the count.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. And the right hater back to work. That's down and in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Robert hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And it drops in. Jimenez headed for the plate. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fastball for a strike. To the right side, Lopez. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Strike two. Runner on at third, one gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Now this is in the air down the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Will Brennan. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Noel in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the White Sox 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Herron.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Oscar Colas.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stephan getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now here is Nicky Lopez. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brennan sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And now, Jacob Amaya. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Herron makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it 5-4. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Cannon back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Ball to strike. Out towards left center. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Bo Naylor, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting. Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Roquillo rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races. And it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. First pitch just misses.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Colas on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's into scoring the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Lopez over to first. That's out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the White Sox 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And the righty deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
White Sox down to their final out. Benintendi up here, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Ripped to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.